A really nice condition Kahawai, super nice blue colors.
Kahawai noodle salad.
Alright, we're at the super remote place in the Marlborough Sounds at the moment. Deep in the Marlborough Sounds. This is part of the Pelorus Sound here. We're going to be trying a little bit of drone fishing here in this remote area, see what we can catch. This is a big bay, fairly shallow. There's a mussel farm over there. We got our Aeroo drone, we got our electric reel, we got some bait, we got Hyeshin park, and now we're gonna try and do one cast right into that bay and see how we go. We got squid for bait, so hopefully we can catch something for dinner. It is very gusty, but our trusty Aeroo drone should be able to handle a little bit of a gust here. You never know, eh? But it's every now and then it's a gust. It's not a constant wind. Even if the gust blows it off course a little bit, it should be able to come back afterwards. Very risky. We're gonna take it a little bit easy because of the wind. Maybe we're gonna only do like 200 meters or so, because we don't want to lose the drone. And it's gonna be difficult anyway to fly out with the wind blowing sideways to the line. Because of the wind, we're gonna add a little bit of extra tension to the reel when we set it in free spool. It wants us to calibrate quite a bit these days. We're having a bit trouble since this morning with the compass reading. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe turn off the drone and restart it one time. If I keep it off the ground, it's ready to fly. When I put it down, it gives me an error. There's the metal. Maybe put it on the rock here. Let's see. Here on the rock is okay. The main thing is getting it up, and once it's in the air, we should be fine. So let's hope this will work. Oh, we got her up, so that's good. All right. Okay, we'll do 200 meters. I can't see the drone, but drop the bait, bring her back. Let it sink a little bit first before you reel it in. It's pretty hard to see the drone in front of the dark trees. Well, got something on our way. All right, that was a little bit dodgy. We got the first drop out there. Yeah, it's a bit struggling in the wind here to keep the position when it's landing. So I wouldn't advise you to do that if you are very new to drone fishing in a small area with a lot of wind. Lots of things can go wrong here. All right, we got her back. Oh, the wind is pretty strong, and Hyeshin was already, after just a second after dropping, Hyeshin was already reeling in like hell, but she lost it. That kind of sucks, because then we have to do another cast in a second, and another of those dodgy casts here in the wind.
But 100% sure there was a snapper on.
Maybe we get another bite. Did you lose the snapper? Was a small one?
It was a big one.
Big one. So we might have to do another cast in this environment. But yeah, check this out. What a spot here. So wild and remote. Oh, yep, something is on there. Maybe it's a new one. Must be very small then.
Yeah.
Don't do full speed though. I'm gonna have to climb down there so that we can land it. Hopefully it's a good size snapper. Is it still on? It'd be so good if we catch a snapper now. After this long drive, getting out here into this very, very remote place. A very small one. Tiny one.
Ah, tiny one.
Let's do another cast. Hopefully we can catch something a little bit bigger. When you fish them on the coast, on the west coast, on the east coast, where they have to battle the strong currents, then you usually get the bigger ones. Whilst here in the sheltered places in the sounds, and so you get like often just the smaller ones. Fish on, a bit more weight on it. I can feel it. These little snapper, they already fight always quite hard. There's a big stingray here waiting for that food. It's a shark. It's a carpet shark, I think. Well, those carpet sharks, they never come off, unfortunately. I mean, a snapper will come off straight away, but a carpet shark is hooked, and then you don't lose those guys. All right, well, we got a lot of action. Let's do another cast. Big stingray swimming around here. Yeah, it's definitely some action here, despite this very, very bad wind. So hopefully we catch something, but that might be our last cast now. It must be on. Some head shakes. Please just don't come off. So I'm sort of setting the drag not so strong this time. Hopefully it doesn't break off. Feels a bit heavier. What is it? Hopefully it's a big snapper this time. 100 meters still to go. Oh, that wind is honking. Oh, you guys feel that wind? Jesus. Big gusts, yeah?
Oh, maybe snapper. I saw the cup.
Getting close.
Huge! Whoa. Whoa. What the heck is that?
A big snapper.
Never seen such a big snapper before.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. You have to hold this here.
Never seen such a big snapper before.
Hopefully we're not gonna lose him. It's a beast. He's a very big one, you're right.
Unbelievable.
Look at that puppy here. That is a big snapper. Can you get me the pliers?
Hot pumping up.
Right.
Oh, yes.
So that's good.
Oh, good sign.
We're gonna let him go, but it's a good snapper. Check this out. Whew. Hopefully he'll be able to swim off. He wants to go, so
Yeah.
he's still 1, 2, 3. Whoa.
Oh, cool like wind.
Whew. That was our biggest catch on the Aeroo drone. What a nice big snapper here. But they're just too big for us to eat. And those big snapper, we don't really like eating them anyway. He was still in very good condition to release because we didn't even take him out of the water. That was good, very unexpected. First we get the really small ones, now we get the really big ones. And he had a really fat tummy as well. It was probably just in spawning time now, making lots of snapper babies. I'm full with salt water now, my padding.
So give it.
Now we gotta do one more cast so that we get an edible one. Drop the bait. It's pulling a little bit of line. It's definitely not like the previous one. It's on the surface, maybe it's a kahawai. Swimming sideways too, I'm sure it's a kahawai. Take that, yeah?
Wow, so huge.
That is our dinner sorted. The humble kahawai, the people's fish. And we love eating kahawai, so I'm very happy with it. And I'm also happy that I let the big snapper go. Gives me a nice warm feeling, not taking those big snapper home. And this is gonna feed us for 2 days now, until we go fishing again. But it's a really nice condition kahawai. Super nice blue colors.
Very blue.
Super fat here. Very, very good condition. Even the kahawai are very big out here. So yeah, I'm looking forward to eating that. We're gonna make a nice meal out of that. It's getting dark, so we're gonna be heading home. But what do you guys reckon? There was a pretty cool fishing here. Very unexpected. Well, I actually expected the fishing to be quite good here because we are in such a remote, beautiful spot of the Marlborough Sounds. And yeah, usually if you go the extra mile, then you get the good fishing. And one small snapper, one carpet shark, one huge snapper, maybe even the personal best, I don't know. We caught a couple in that similar size range over the years, and a very nice kahawai.
Kahawai noodle salad.
This is our lunch today. We have sashimi kahawai salad bowl, Korean buckwheat noodles, and then the kahawai. Hyeshin put it in lemon juice for 20 seconds or so, but it still looks very raw. But it tastes actually good.
This is how I like to eat fish. I mix them all fresh ingredient, particularly used while the perilla oil that makes more nutty flavor.
It's actually better than just ceviche.
This kahawai salad and the seaweed, pack of flavor. So tasty. Wow. Just make this one open. Okay, the shocking oysters again. Another day of shocking oysters. Almost done. The last one.
Almost. A
Yeah.
couple more there.
Birds are working up again over there.
Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you on our next Marlborough Sounds adventure, right? So make sure you stay tuned and subscribe.